welcome to the next session on operations research. In this session, we are going to discuss linear programming problem using graphical method. We are solving the type 2 problem where we are going to discuss about the minimization type of problem with two constraints. So the equation given is z is equal to 4x1 plus 6x2 subject to constraints x1 plus x2 greater than equal to 8, 6x1 plus x2 greater than equal to 12. Non-negativity constraint is x1, x2 is greater than equal to 0. You have to solve the problem using graphical solution. So we will first start by assuming the first equation equal to 8. I will first substitute x1 is equal to 0, x2 becomes equal to 8. And then we are going to substitute x2 is equal to 0, x1 becomes equal to 8. So this is the solution for the first constraint given. The next constraint is 6x1 plus x2 is equal to 12 when x1 will be 0, x2 will be 12, and when x2 will be 0, if this is 0, we will have 6x1 is equal to 12, so x1 will be 2. When I will plot these two lines, I will have to plot 0, 12, 0, 2. So let's plot this in graph paper. I have drawn the two axes. Along the y-axis, I will mark it as x2, and along the x-axis, I am going to mark it as x1. We will also mention the scale on x-axis and y-axis. We will have 1 unit is equal to 1 centimeter. So I mark the points here. This is 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on and so forth. I am going to mark some points. So I have marked the x-axis. Now I will mark the y-axis. This is 1, 2, 3 and then I will continue in the vertical direction. Next we will plot the values. Now we will plot the values. For the first line, the coordinates are 0, 8 and 8, 0. x1 is 0, x2 is 8, so this is the point, and the next is 8 over here and 0. Now I'll join these 2 points with the help of a line. I'll write the equation for this line. It is x1 plus x2 is equal to 8. Then the next line has points 0, 12 and 2, 0. So x1 is 0, x2 is 12, that is over here, and this is x, and x1 is 2, x2 is 0. So that is the point here. Now I'll join these 2 points with the help of a line. I'll write the equation for this line. It is 6x1 plus x2 is equal to 12. Now we have to find the feasible region. For that, we will go to the question and we'll analyze the inequality sign. You can see it is greater than equal to the numbers for both the constraints. So I will try to analyze that over here. It should be greater. Greater means now it will be on the other side. So greater than this line and greater than this line. Also, greater means away from this line and greater means away from this line. So if you analyze these two, greater than this is not greater than this, because the greater for this line starts from here and for this one starts from here. So for this line, whatever is greater over here is also greater. So I will assume this as the main point. Now when you have these two, again greater than this is this region, but for this line this is not greater. For this line it starts from here. So you will have to start from this value. So these are the 2 points over here and over here. So I will be marking the feasible region, which is over here. This entire space is your feasible region. So I will mark this as feasible region and I'll draw the line. So you can see here, this is the feasible region that I have drawn. Now I will mark this point as A. This is 8, 0. This is one of the boundary points. This is another boundary point B. This is approximately at point 8 along x1 and along x2 it is at 7.3. So I will mark this point over here. This is 0.8, 7.3 and this point is C. This is 0, 12. So these are the 3 points at which I will try to calculate the value of Z and figure out what is the minimum value of Z. So what we are trying to do is minimize Z for x1 plus 6x2. I'll first calculate Z at A. A point was 8, 0. So when you substitute, this becomes 4 into 8 plus 6 into 0, that is 32. Then we'll calculate at point B. This was 0.8, 7.3. So this becomes 4 into 0.8 plus 6 into 7.3. This is 47. And last at point C, C value was 0, 12. So this is 4 into 0 plus 6 into 12. This is 72. Now amongst these three, I will choose the minimum value, that is 32. So I'll write down the optimum solution is at point A, that is 8, 0. So Z minimum will now be 32 when x1 is equal to 8 and x2 is equal to 0. So this is your solution. So with this, I end the session. I hope you have understood how to solve an LPP using graphical solution for minimization type of problem using 2 constraints only. If you have any doubt, please write to me in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for latest video updates. See you in the next session. Thank you.